Live on the internet. Look what I got. I got my ballot, my official election ballot. Now, I had to get mine. I had to go down to City Hall and get this because my first one never made it to me. I don't know where it ended up. Please read your ballot completely before voting. Any unnecessary marks or erasures may cause your ballot to be misread. Completely fill in the oval next to your choice as shown below in dark ink. If you damage or make mistake on your ballot, please call City Clerk's office. Place the voter ballot in the envelope. Place the envelope inside the return envelope. Sign your name on the back of the return envelope. You may hand deliver your voted ballot to City Hall. To mail you got to mail it. Ballots received after 7 p.m. on election day will not be counted. To ensure your ballot is counted, mail early. So if you're going to mail your ballot in, you better get that thing mailed now. You'd be better off driving down to City Hall if you didn't get it mailed in yet, because you don't want to take the chance of your ballot not getting counted. And so take it in. So we're going to open up our ballot right now. We're going to do our voting. We're going to get it done. And I'm going to take it to City Hall here in just a little bit. Okay. So this is my ballot deal. Here's my instructions. All right. Vote. This is refold your ballot along the original fold lines. Do not remove ballot stub. Place your voter ballot in the envelope. Here is my ballot. Ooh, look at that. Y'all see that? When you go to vote for city council, vote Michael, the underground Dalton. You see that? So you want to know how I'm going to vote? I'm about to vote right now in front of you. I'm actually voting with an official Woodland Park pin. So this makes mine extra official today. So for mayor, I'm going to vote Noel Sawyer. For city council, Dawn, Michael, the underground Dalton, and Robert. Just so everybody can see. Boom. Where I voted. I'm just showing you because I can. You don't have to vote. You don't have to vote with the underground. I ask that you vote for the underground, but you don't have to vote with the underground. Okay. Now, when it comes to the ballot initiative questions, basically what I have told you guys is if you vote no to the first one, which is voting whether or not I could get paid, right? So I'm actually going to vote no to it, even though most of these people are going to vote yes to it, right? Because they want to get paid. But I should vote yes to it, but I'm voting no because it's ridiculous that they put that on the ballot. Now, I know I'm going to vote yes to set term limits. I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, let's fix the gender specific stuff. That's really a non-essential thing, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. Shall the section of the City Woodland Park Charter be amended to remove penalties? Yes, because there's no way to actually enforce those penalties. We've talked about this. I'm voting yes to almost all of them. I am going to vote no to one of these. Shall section of the City Woodland Park Charter be amended to align the deadline for the annual? So this is just putting the deadline as the same as the states. I agree with that. Shall the section of the City of Woodland Park Charter be amended to clarify the department employment responsibilities for the chief of police? I'm going to say yes. Should the section of the City of Woodland Park Charter be amended to the clerk municipal court report to the city manager or designate instead of city council? That one I'm voting no to, because that keeps the judges and the clerks little checks and balances. Shall the section of Woodland Park Charter be amended to use state standards for qualifications? This one is, I'm going to vote yes. It's really for those 18-year-olds, because now the 18, if that one passes, 18-year-olds can run for city council. Charter be amended to remove a personal merit board. We have a HR department now, so we don't even use a personal merit board. Shall the City of Woodland Park Charter amend to remove specific requirements for the charter to be recodified the requirements for the budget into the city ordinance for future flexibility and best practices? I'm going to say no to that one, because this just wants to give city more power. Or the city council more power. Shall section of Woodland Park Charter be amended to modify the standard for citizens to initiate a charter municipal code modification and petitions? I'm actually going to vote no to that too. I think it takes power away from the people, but that's your election. Boom, ballot's done. Make sure you vote. We need your vote. They had, okay, so what is this? Voter signature, today's date. In case of applicant's disability or inability to sign, this or her mark shall be witnessed by, okay. Okay, so now I'm just putting this in my envelope, and I'm going to go turn this into the city. That's how easy it is to vote, guys. It'll take you 10 minutes. If you have any questions about the ballot initiatives, you can always contact me. You can contact the city. They have a blue book available, but you got to get this thing done by the 7th. If your envelope or your ballot doesn't get put in by the 7th, by 7 p.m., it's not going to count. And so very few people have the ability to actually vote. You have to live in the city limits. You have to reside here, and you have to be a registered voter. So it's very limited when it really comes to the people who actually can vote for these city elections. And we need you to vote. Get out and vote. I'm going to go turn this in today. There's a drop-off ballot box right out in front of the city hall. You don't even have to go in. You can just go and put this in the ballot box, and boom, you're off, and your vote counts. So vote Michael the Underground Dalton for council, and we'll make it happen. So this is a replacement ballot because I had to have my ballot replaced. So it actually, if someone stole my ballot and tried to use my other ballot has been deemed void or whatever. So get out and vote, because your vote matters. And we only got a couple of days left till this election's over. I'm nervous too. I'm nervous that I'm going to win. I'm nervous that I'm going to lose. I'm just nervous. But nevertheless, it's been fun. I'll continue to be involved in this city, win, lose, or draw. But I have a weird, stinking suspicion I might get voted in the middle of this corona crisis. And so go in, make sure you're voting today. Make sure you get your ballot turned in. I showed you who I voted for, straight up. And there you go. Hey, thanks for joining Woodland Park Underground. Stay inside. Today, we're actually going to shoot videos for one of our local businesses, trying to help our businesses stay open, stay relevant, and make it through this. And so, yeah, you gotta help. I gotta help wherever I can here in Woodland Park to try to help our businesses. So today, we've got a special video project we're doing with one of our local businesses, and should be a fun time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later. I'm out. Go vote. Go vote. Go vote. Go vote. Go vote.